Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. I'm trying this YouTube thing once again. So I made this wig a couple weeks ago and I'm just now doing a video for it. So yeah, here we go. Alright, so yeah. I made this wig, like I said, a couple weeks ago, and this video is from a couple weeks ago. This is the first time I've ever made a unit on a sewing machine. I got two 26 inches, a 24 and a 22, and they all came from the UNICE company. And I ordered it was supposed to be HD closure from AliExpress, but this is more like a transparent, the laces, whatever. So I am still in the process of learning how to do all of this per se. Back in 2018, I used to be one to do my own hair and stuff. Really from high school, like my senior year of high school up until about 2018, I was always doing my own hair, trying to explore and experiment. But, you know, being in your hometown and being around people with negative energy will suck the fun out of something that you love. So now I'm just now getting back into it. Here you see me trying to camouflage this terrible lace.
I wanna call you and get a little maybe. In the meantime, get some me time.
Like as you can see, like it's kind of doing something, but not doing too much. You feel me?
In the meantime, get some me time.
Here I'm still trying to blend it and make it look decent. You feel me? But I'm not gonna lie, the hair on the closure is not bad. As you can see, it's two different textures, but I make it work in the end. So yeah.
Up myself. Don't need muscle, fuck my wealth.
Now I'm trying to carve out my part. Now, okay, so listen, my braid down was for a side part. I don't know why at the last minute I had the bright idea to do a middle part, but yeah. So as I wore it, because the braiding pattern was for a side part, it kind of looked wonky, but not too wonky. Only if you was like super close you can tell the difference, but child, it is what it is. I am no professional. I just do this stuff for fun. You hear me?
We wasn't more than a summer flex. I said farewell. You took it well. Promise I won't cry. Bust the milk. Give me a paper towel. Give me another valley. Give me another hour or two. Hour with you. Why you bother me when you know you don't?
Also, forgive me for bouncing in and out the frame. Like I can't see what I'm doing. My little tripod, it only goes so high. And this is my first time actually recording myself doing anything like this. So give me a little grace, you feel me?
I'll be looking for it. Got me looking forward to weekends. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. We do whatever we want. Go wherever we want. Love however we want. It don't matter. You do whatever I want. Get whatever I want. Get whatever I need. It's about.
As you can see from the video, I'm finally getting somewhere. It's looking aight, you feel me, for a beginner, to me, in my opinion. Child, I almost took my eye out. But it's starting to look like something. But continue to watch.
I split it with you. I regret it. You got a fetish. You got a problem. Now it's a problem. Oh no. Skirt on beaches. Don't know these features. Big dirt on beaches. Do it for fun. Don't take it personal, baby.
As my channel grows, y'all will learn that I am very goofy, okay? a little bit of autism, a little bit of ADHD type. So y'all gonna have to bear with me. Now look, I know we was boycotting even, right? This spray right here, I bought it while it was on clearance at Walmart. You know, around that time they was clearing out all that black hair care around that DEI rollout, whatever. So I bought this, right? Just because on a limb, because it was cheap or whatever. And the very first time I used it, it's just alcohol. I'm sorry. But the very first time I used it, it worked so well. And yeah, so I don't even pick up. I mean, I have some even left, but I don't use it. I'll pick that up over the even any day. As you can see, I'm clearing my hairline, getting ready to prep for the spray. So yeah.
Long as we got I wanna all night, say it. I wanna all night. I wanna all night, say it. I wanna all night. Hello, stranger. It's been a minute since we last kicked it. And by the way, just got in town, and I won't let cumulus clouds all in the sky ruin my vibe. Usually I don't do this often, but since recruiting isn't an option, due to unusual rain and thunder, baby I wonder, would you just put your sweats on for me? Yeah. I got the plug, I made the call for me. I'm talking late night for ya. Let me lay a great time on ya. Don't hesitate, no, don't you? Just say you will. Come through and chill.
So with this spray, I let it sit on the band and stuff. I let it sit on my head for about 5 to 10 minutes before taking it off. Sometimes 20. It depends on how I feel. But the normal amount of time that I allow my band to sit is for 5 to 10 minutes. So this is here. And I took the band off. Now I'm finna get rid of the rest of that lace. Now, I've made hairlines blend as if it was natural before, but like I said, I'm not a professional and I do this on the side. Like, it's really just a passion. And for some reason, to me, it's not as blended as I would have liked or I could have done. But it was midnight and I was tired. At the last minute, I decided to be like, oh, let's get cute. Like, that night I did my lashes, I did my nails. This was a Sunday night after. Matter of fact, it was Easter. I did my nails, I did my eyebrows, I did my lashes, because I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to create the content. Forget it. It's not perfect right now. I'm still learning. And by the grace of God, I will build my channel up and build my skills up. And it'll get better. But this is just a realistic, I guess, start to be an influencer or hair influencer or a YouTuber. But yeah.
Just say you will. Come through and chill. I wanna all night. Say it. I wanna all night. I wanna all night. Say it. I wanna all night. Pick up the phone, show me it was real. Pick up the phone, show me it was real. Pick up the phone, show me it was real. Pick up the phone, yeah.
So that's one side done. As you can see, towards the end, that little tab is sticking up. I go back and fix that. I don't know if I got this in the video or not, but I go back and do the spray and put the band back on. and that fixed that problem. But yeah, I see the tab now, and I saw it while I was as you see, I'm going back in to try to clean that up. But yeah, this just one side that I have got rid of the excess lace on. So yeah,
my niggas cross the street living large. Thinking back to the fact that they dead, thought my raps wasn't facts, so they sat with the bars. I got 2 phones, one need a charge. Yeah, they twins, I could tell they ass apart. I got big packs coming on the way. I got big stacks coming out to save. I got Lil Max with me, he the wave. It's a big gap between us in the game. In the next life, I'm trying.
As I was saying, I went back in and put the band on. So this second time, it will be a tad bit better. But again, like I said, I'm learning. This lace wasn't all that, trying to be cheap. It's not always good to cut corners. But shit, I had to do what I had to do. So yeah.
Went gone for a year, only know like once. Life move fast and you do what you want.
It's not totally looking like scalp, but it's doing something. You feel me? And then too, I didn't cut the lace with what I'm used to cutting the lace with, on the strength of I was trying to hurry up and get it done. Like I said, it was midnight. I was tired and all the things. So now I'm trying to blend it with this powder, the powder that was in the beginning of the video.
I wanna know if she's so down. Will you be my leading lady? I want a contract, girl, no maybe. In the meantime,
It's not going well, huh?
just some me time.
Hope you doing what you want.
Crib by the beach like Odell. Over more, my killers don't tell. Shadow my mark of the New York the shelf. Now my bitches did it to Chanel. Will you be my leading lady? I want a contract, girl, no maybe. In the meantime,
It's not going well, huh?
get some me time.
Hope you doing what you want. Might have been a few.
So I'm going back in to clean up that part. And I think this is the part where I start doing my bridges. But yeah.
In the meantime,
It's not going well, huh?
get some me time.
You doing what you want.
In the meantime,
It's not going well, huh?
get some me time.
You doing what you want.
Maybe I love myself, I don't know. Leave me here, I'll fuck myself. See me in the mirror, I duck myself. Don't need much, so fuck my wealth.
So as y'all can see on that, when I lift the hair up, certain part of the lace did not stick, and I got tired of trying to make it stick again. It was midnight. So I just shaped my bridges to cover the parts where the lace did not cover. And two, I have a low hairline, so my edges was right there, and I did not do a ball cap or nothing. And I just couldn't risk losing my edges, okay? I love my edges. My edges, they are precious to me. So, well, almost got tongue-tied, but yeah. Even still, like when I do 5x5 or 6x5 or even 7x7 closures, I don't really, unless I have some lace tape, I don't put the product on that part of my hairline because I've pulled my edges out like that before. And now I'm just too nervous about that. So once I learn how to pluck a closure or a frontal to accommodate my hairline, I may start using glue. But until then, I'm going to work with these sprays and I'm going to do what's best for me.
I'll be looking for it. Got me looking forward to weekend.
So from where the camera is positioned, I know y'all can't see it. However, there was a part of the wig when I started layering it, or when I did the layers, that ended up being uneven. So right here you see me making everything even and very uniform and nice.
I won't get whatever I need. It's about no, no, no. I'm just got no.
now I'm just double checking my work, and I believe this is where I start curling.
Just do it for fun. Don't take it personal, baby. Love on my ladies, love to my ladies. Dated a few.
Why you bother me? Why you bother me? Why you bother me? Why you bother me? Last time I checked, you were the one that left me like my side. That's that most city, that's I that you can't go around at night. You like to get me high, you know I know I'm Messiah. You like when I make fire, you say the flame can make you fire. Let me come inside you, let me plant that seed inside you.
Alright, so this is where I'm going to actually start curling my hair. I'm not a professional, and even curling my hair, I get tripped up sometimes. So I'm still learning. Eventually, when I find somebody that I think do good work, I'm gonna travel and learn how to curl hair properly. But I want to learn how to use the Marcells. I don't necessarily want to be a cosmetologist, but I would love to learn how to color hair and use the Marcells and to make wigs. Like, that's what I want to do. I don't want to be a cosmetologist. I just want the skills so I can make personalized wigs, especially for those who are not able to afford the more expensive wigs with the raw hair and stuff like that. I want to be able to have an affordable human hair, but good quality human hair wigs for those who can't just break the bank like that. Because though I'm not where I used to be, you feel me, I grew up with parents who struggled, so I understand I'm not a parent right now, but I can understand how sometimes we got to put our children first, you feel me, and that's just probably not in the budget. So yeah, I would like to provide that service to the moms out there. And I'm not gonna say I'm not a mother, because technically I am, and one day I'll go into that story, but I ain't doing that today, you feel me. I don't feel like crying, but yeah.
Oh, baby, sure, baby. We do whatever we want, go wherever we want, love however we want. It's no matter.
And two, this is like the longest length is 26 inch, and this is the longest length I've ever curled before. So I was adjusting to curling that type of length with a flat iron. So yeah.
Never give you my number. I did it with you. Should never let you hit it. I split it with you. I regret it. You got a fetish. You got a problem. Now it's a problem. Oh no. Skirt on beaches. Don't know these features. Big dirt on beaches. Do it for fun. Don't take it personal, baby. Love on my ladies, love to my ladies. Dated a few.
Why you bother me? Why you bother me? Why you bother me? Why you bother me? Last time I checked, you were the one that left.
So I'm still investing in hair products, you know what I'm saying. So if I would have had some pins, I would have pin curled this, but I didn't have the pins to actually do pin curls.
Can't go around at night. You like to get me high, you know I know I'm Messiah. You like when I make fire.
Okay, this is my final product. I got some. So I always do better on this side than this side. And I'm right-handed, but for some reason, like this side be tripping me up. As you can see with my babe, I might just put a flexi wire in it. I don't know. If you come across this video and you know what you're doing, tell me what I'm doing wrong. So I think I just curled it too tight. I don't know. It's midnight and I'm tired, so I just didn't want to. Yeah, so we ended it here.
Why you bother me when you know you don't